Now we turn to the water outage that will soon affect southern Prince George's County. Residents are being asked to stock up on water in preparation for being without water for days. We have team coverage of the water main repairs on Forestville Road, from how residents and businesses are dealing with the situation to how the county is stepping in to help. And we begin tonight with Chris Van Cleve live at the repair site. Chris?
Well, Allison, WSSC says this really couldn't be happening at a worse time, and they know it. They know it is very hot out here, but their early warning system that goes through this pipe told them that this pipe is in dire straits, so the action they're taking is absolutely necessary.
We do know this main could fail at any time.
A huge main carrying water to tens of thousands in Prince George's County is on the verge of bursting, River Road style.
It's an emergency situation. I can't stress that enough.
The pipe they need to replace is a 54-inch main. Think of it as a main transmission line for this entire area. To do it, they got to shut off the water, and you can see this holds a lot of water. That means businesses and homes across a wide swath of Prince George's County are facing 3 to 5 days of high summer heat without water, while crews rip out the failing pipe and replace it with this one.
That's when the panic happened. When it went through my mom and my little sister called, said, Alicia, they about to cut y'all's water off.
Alicia Adams Jackson spent the morning stocking up on gallons of water by the box load. But by early afternoon, stores were running out.
The shelves are empty.
In fact, by the time Laquita Harris and her family got to this Forestville Shoppers, there wasn't much left.
We're just going to go to other stores and check and see if they have some more water. So what they had left, I just went and purchased that.
Starting at 9 o'clock tonight, mandatory water restrictions in the county will go into effect. Overnight, WSSC will cut service to the pipe, and by tomorrow afternoon, the water will be gone until the repairs are finished.
Stock up today because customers in the affected area will run out of water.
Now, if you're wondering why so many people are going to run out of water, well, this pipe, this 54-inch main, is basically the only supply line to southern Prince George's County. There's no redundancy in the system here, so when they shut it down, they shut down this whole system here to tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people. They tell us these water restrictions basically asking you only use the water you absolutely need to and no outside water use. We're going to have much more coming up on ABC 7 News at 6. For now, we're live in Forestville. Chris Van Cleve, ABC 7 News.
Okay, thank you, Chris. Now, Prince George's County Emergency Management just wrapped up a news conference about how the county plans to help residents over the next few days. Audrey Godfrey continues our team coverage now with the important details coming out of that press conference. Audrey.
Leon, nearly every county agency was represented here at this press conference today, and the message that they are putting out is that they believe they have both the resources and the plan already in place to handle what is likely to be a multi-day event. The issue, though, that they continue to stress is that residents in Prince George's County have between now and 9 o'clock tonight to try and amass as much water as possible as crews continue to work on that site at the pipe. Here's what Prince George's County officials are doing to try and get prepared. They have got between 15 and 20 cooling shelters that they plan to have open throughout the county. But more importantly, they plan to open 2 reception centers. Now, these will be locations where people can go to take showers, to use restrooms with working toilets, and to also get water. We are told that they likely will hold up to 300 people. They have also planned to have tankers with water stationed throughout the county. They say they have been in touch with both Governor O'Malley's office and the Lieutenant Governor's office. There are businesses and nonprofits that are already making water donations to people throughout the county, and they also say that the fire department is ready. They have got as much water as they could possibly use, and that their water supply will not be inhibited at all. But County Executive Rashawn Baker urging people, though, to try and continue to store up and reserve as much water as possible because they don't want people to rely on the county. They want that to be a last resort. Take a listen.
We know, residents of Prince George's County and businesses are frustrated. We're frustrated too. But right now our focus is getting us through these next few days. As both Ronnie and IJ said, what we want people to do is fill up their tubs and available containers with water tonight. We want people to be conservative because as much water as we conserve right now will help us later on.
Now, one of the things we did not learn during this press conference, the location of both those reception centers and also where these water tankers will be stationed throughout the county. Still a lot of details left to be hashed out. We do expect to get an update tonight at 9 o'clock whenever they do take that pipe offline. That's when emergency management officials say they will try and release this information to us and to the public. Live in Prince George's County, Autria Godfrey, ABC 7 News.
Okay, Autria, thank you for that. Meanwhile,